Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach. All right, so this preview review was out of left field for me. I stumbled across it and went, "Oh, hey, this is a new album coming out. Let's check this out," which led me down a bit of a rabbit hole. Bush has a new album coming out. I Beat Loneliness is the name of the album. And wow, man. First off, I didn't realize that this was Bush's 10th album, man. That's a lot of albums from a band that I thought had only done one or two other albums since Razor Blade Suitcase. And speaking of, if you listen to 16 Stone or you listen to Razor Blade Suitcase, if I were to go by the first single and the only single that's available currently, uh, 60 Ways to Forget People, this is definitely like exactly right out of that time period. It's I mean, it's not the exact same as what was on those albums. There's definitely some modernization in there, some different sounds and whatnot in there, but it's really just feels like a direct continuation. So just off of this alone, it's like, okay, I can see people that are into Bush liking this right away. Um, I find the song it's kind of a perfect single. It's got a simple beat to it, simple drum pattern kind of driving it along, with a nice swelling ambiance around it and whatnot. My only complaint is they released it as a lyric video. And I get the lyric videos. Lyric videos can be really cool, really useful, and whatnot. And with the way that this particular lyric video was done, it actually was done pretty well. I like the way they did the coloring and stuff like that. It works both as a lyric video. It could also theoretically work just as a regular video itself. But it does bring me to the concept of, man, like I love videos, and it really, in this day and age, it's not that hard for a band to shoot a video or to get a video shot. And the more lyric videos I see, the more annoyed I kind of get, because it's kind of, it's like, you guys have the money, you guys have the fans, you guys, it doesn't cost a lot. Realistically, if you were to find someone who is chomping at the bit to make a name for themselves, like myself, as someone who makes music videos, because I used to love making music videos. I still do to a degree. But, you know, chomping at the bit and willing to work, obviously you want to get paid because everybody should get paid for their work. But willing to take that pay cut for the reputation boost, get your foot in the door kind of thing. So, like, there's no reason why there shouldn't be more music videos out there than there is. And, like, these kids in high school or these kids in college, stuff like that, these are the ones that these bands should be going after, looking for, holding these contests for, to see who could come up with, the best ideas for videos for them. That's, man, I went off topic on this one, but it's kind of really where this video has pushed me. The whole way around, this album is not set to drop until I believe it was the beginning of September. So there's probably going to be more singles coming out, and we'll see how that goes. But this single alone was released about a month ago, according to YouTube. So 60 Ways to Forget People. I'm thinking that maybe they're holding back on another release because the viewership isn't so good on this one. 139,000. Now, for me, 139,000 is like, whoa, I'm sailing away. But, for a band that, when you look at, say, Swallowed with 15 million views, Come Down with 26 million views, you know, um, I think another video needs to go out there. Maybe a proper video, another song. I don't have any. Do I have a track listing? Let's see if we have a track listing. We do have a track listing. Let's move our handy dandy laptop here. Ooh, green ambiance. Okay. So we got Scars, I Beat Loneliness, Land of Milk and Honey, We're All the Same on the Inside, I Am Here to Save Your Life, 60 Ways to Forget People, Love Me Till the Pain Fades, We Are on This Earth, Everyone is Broken, Don't Be Afraid, Footsteps in the Sand, Rebel with a Cause. So, if I go by that track listing, it's definitely a Bush album. It really feels like it's going to be a continuation of the two Bush albums that I know, except for more grown up sounding, definitely more dynamic sounding. I don't have lengths of times on the songs except for the one single that's come out. So, I can't even guess at how in depth these songs are going to get. But it definitely feels like, it's coming around back to what they once were and emoting in a way that, led to emo, sort of. Yeah, Bush is one of those bands. Hard to say, but yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 2020s grunge album, British grunge album, grunge album. I'm not gonna go with grunge album. 2020s grunge album. Grunge isn't dead. It's just been hiding in the bush. All right, folks. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think based off of the new single. What do you? I haven't listened to any of the albums since Razorblade Suitcase, so I have no basis for anything here. Um, what album should I maybe think about checking out from Bush? Are there albums out there that you really think I should check out? Comments below. Like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. There's a couple links down there. If you can check those out as well, that'd be great. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care.